Good morning. Good morning, platform guests, parents, and friends. I am Kendall Anderson, and at this time, I ask that all gentlemen please remove your hats and everyone remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, parents, family, friends. Welcome to the class of 2023 graduation commencement exercises for Mattie T. Blount High School. Parents, we've waited a long time to share this momentous occasion with you. I'm going to start off by asking you to silence your cell phones if you don't mind. Let's handle this with leopard pride and respect. Every parent, family, and friend deserves to hear each and every name that we call. So we'll ask that once we start, you hold your applause until we're finished. Go Leopards.
Good morning, platform officials, parents, and guests. I am Jaden Jones, and at this time, I would like to acknowledge all of the Mobile County School System officials who are here with us today. Mr. Cressel Threadgill, Superintendent. Dr. Lakeisha Brackens, Deputy Superintendent of Academics. Mr. Ernest Scarborough, Deputy of Operations. Ms. Dorothy H. Walton, School Improvement Officer. Dr. William White, Executive Director of Workforce Development. Dr. Reginald Crenshaw, MCPSS Board Member and proud BHS graduate. And now for the Blount High School feeder pattern principals. Ms. Tiffany Petro, principal of Indian Springs Elementary School. Ms. Nigel Ford, principal of Forest Hill Elementary School. Ms. Claudia Bishop, principal of Collins Rose Elementary School. Ms. Asha Kidd, principal of Augusta Evans School K through 12. Ms. Veronica Coleman, principal of Chastain Fournier Middle School. Mr. Rashad Starworth, principal of Scarborough Model Middle School. Ms. Taronda Smith, principal of Robbins Elementary School. Dr. Jason Lafitte, Faulkner Career Technical. And now for our very own administrative staff from Mattie T. Blount High School. Mr. C. Jerome Woods, principal. Ms. Tiffany Buchanan, assistant principal. Dr. Alicia Farrell, assistant principal. Mr. Timothy Hale, assistant principal. Mrs. Micro Lucius, senior counselor. Ms. Tiara Cooper, school counselor. Mr. Devontae Williams, school counselor. And Ms. Vanita Wigfall, senior class advisor. Before we continue, I'd like to say a few words for our senior advisor, Mrs. Wigfall. Vanita Wigfall, Mattie T. Blount High School senior sponsor, is a truly dedicated and passionate member of the school community. She has a remarkable ability to connect with her students, providing them with the guidance and support they need to succeed, not only academically, but also in their personal lives. Vanita's commitment to her student is evident in everything she does, from organizing extracurricular activities to ensuring that every student has access to the resources that they need to achieve their goals.
In addition to her dedication to her students, Vanita Wigfall is also highly respected by her peers and colleagues. She is known for her exceptional organizational skills, her ability to work collaboratively with others, and her unwavering commitment to excellence. Whether she is leading a school-wide initiative or working with individual students, Vanita Wigfall consistently demonstrates a level of professionalism and expertise that is truly admirable. Our school is so lucky to have such a dedicated and talented senior sponsor like Ms. Vanita Wigfall, who is making a real difference in the lives of her students every single day. We truly couldn't have asked for a better senior sponsor. We love you.
Before we get our thought for the day, I would be remiss if I didn't finalize the platform guests. We miss our Executive Director, Ms. Andrea Dennis, and also our Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Phaedra Fox.
Good morning. I'm Trinity Crawford, the 2023 Senior Class President. This morning's thought for the day is titled, Always Have a Dream by Amanda Bradley. Forget about the days when it's been cloudy, but don't forget your hours in the sun. Forget about the times you've been defeated, but don't forget the victories you've won. Forget about the mistakes that you can't change now, but don't forget the lessons you've learned. Forget about the misfortunes you've encountered, but don't forget the times your luck has turned. Forget about the days when you've been lonely, but don't forget the friendly smiles you've seen. Forget about the plans that didn't seem to work out right, but don't forget to always have a dream. Go Leopards.
It's more than you. It is more than me. No matter what we are a family. This dream is for all of us. This one can be real, and you can't stop us now because of how you feel. It's more than you. It is more than me. Whatever dreams we have, they're for the family. We're not alone anymore. Now there are others there, yeah. And that dream's big enough for all of us to share. So don't think you're going, you're not going anywhere. You're staying and taking your share. And if you get afraid again, I'll be there. We are a family, like the giant tree, branching up towards the sky. We are a family. There are so much more than just you and I. We are a family, like a giant tree, growing stronger, growing wiser. We are growing free. We need you. We are a family.
We are Blount High School graduating class of 2023. We are a family.
Good morning, Superintendent Thurgill, special guests, Principal Woods, administrative team, Ms. Buchanan, Dr. Farrell, Mr. Hale, faculty, staff, family, and friends, most importantly, the class of 2023. It is with great honor that I stand before you today. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge and give thanks to everyone who has made an impact in my educational journey. First, I thank God. Without His presence in my life, this would not be possible. Also, I would like to thank my family and friends, especially my parents, who gave me small talks every morning, and I used their words as motivation to keep me going every day. No matter how much my mom fussed at me and how much I didn't want to hear it, she was always right. My dad taught me when becoming a young man, you either have losses or lessons. And it's up to you to not repeat the same mistake twice, no matter the circumstances. Next, I would like to thank the faculty and staff at Mattie Blount High School who has made an impact in my life. Ms. Lockett, my homeroom and math teacher, I thank you for all the snacks and fussing at me every day about using my time wisely and the personal conversations. Ms. Tate, you made sure I understood the importance of my dual enrollment class and how it impact my future college studies. Coach Cooper, you were my listening ear when I needed someone to talk to. Mr. July, you reminded me I am someone special and I have great things in store for my future. Mr. Woods, thank you for treating each and one of your students like your own. Connecting with us on a personal level made the environment at Blount not just a school, but a family. My fellow graduates, we have finally made it to the finish line of our high school journey. We'll never forget about the break time, our leopard lemonade, being upset because the parrot ride is starting late, waiting to see if our special guest performer is even going to show. How can we forget about Mr. Hale's Thanksgiving special, or Dr. Fair and Ms. Buchanan motherly advice? As we enter the real world, remember to never give up, no matter the circumstances, and don't be afraid of change. We already adapted to changes because we completed virtual learning, faced the pandemic, and experienced the A-Day and B-Day academic schedule, all within these 4 years. Life is very challenging, but every hardship that is given to you will help mold you into the person you are destined to be. Remember, you can have results or excuses. An excuse is a reason which you give to explain why you didn't do something. Basically, you put the blame on someone or something other than yourself. But a result is the consequence of an action, whether positive or negative. My advice, if you do not go after what you want, you will never have it. If you do not ask, the answer will always be no. If you do not step forward, you will always stay in the same place. When the opportunity presents itself, take it. In conclusion, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, because you are in control of your own destiny. Congratulations, class of 2023, and always remember, once a leopard,
Good morning, distinguished guests, family, friends, and faculty. I am honored to share this day with my classmates who make up the best class to ever do it, the class of 2023. The wait is finally over, and the day that we all have dreamed of is finally here. First, I would like to thank God and my parents and the village that I have for pushing me to this day, because without them, I am nothing. Over the years, our beloved principal, Mr. Woods, gave us a daily reminder to set the example and not get made into one. To avoid getting made into an example, we had to always ACT like leopards. As I prepare to speak to you today, I thought a lot about what it means to be a leopard. In the animal kingdom, leopards are strong and can adapt to different environments. This must be true for my graduating class as well, because we also displayed our strength and have shown that we can adapt to anything life throws our way. We have risen to the challenges of different classes, school schedules, rigorous assignments, and more to finally receive our diplomas. We are the strongest, and we have endured many unexpected events that weren't easy, which leads me to believe
that my class will be nothing but successful. We have been fortunate to be taught how to think and conduct ourselves so that we can thrive in the real world of adulthood. Yes, we will miss hearing Dr. Phelps' Hills and Keys before we saw her, but she taught us the value of time. Mr. Hale's jokes and holiday specials will always be in our memory, as well as how he taught us to be accountable. And we will not forget Miss Buchanan and her knack for every event being perfect. At Big Blount, baby, she had taught us what it means to present ourselves to the world with excellence. Most of all, our administrators and teachers have taught us what it means to hold ourselves to a high standard and be vigilant in achieving our goals. Mr. Woods, the class of 2023 has set the standard. We have shown those following our path that having a balance of work and fun can also get them to where we are today and to the bright futures of tomorrow. We are heading into a world full of possibilities. Class of 2023, remember this: leopards are strong, courageous, and bold. Let us take those skills and the things Big Blount has taught us at ACT like the achievers we are. Congratulations, fellow classmates. We did it. Forever 23 and 17. Once a leopard,
Mr. Superintendent, I present to you 262 college and career-ready Mattie T. Blount Leopards that are ready to graduate.
Presenting our top 10 scholars. Number 1, Erin Pope. Being presented by her mother, Miss Pope. Number 2, Jamal Wigfall. Being presented by his mother, Mrs. Wigfall. Number 3, Symmetria Anderson. Number 4, Jalecia Allen. Number 5, Olivia Ray. Number 6, Carmen Tarvin. Number 7, Layla Shannon. Number 8, Geraldine Law. Number 9, Trinity Crawford. Number 10, Destiny Johnson. Cedric Adams. Isaiah Adams. Cedric Anderson. Devin Anderson. Kendall Anderson. Willis Anderson. Janie Ankum. Diamond Bailey. Markia Bailey. Destiny Baker Boatwright. Trayon Barnes. Brandon Bass. Destiny Battles. Aja Blackman. Jalea Blount. Jerry Brand. Joshua Brazil. Kamari Brewer. Tykeria Brisker. Alicia Brown. Samaya Brown. Jada Bry. Charles Buford. Brandy Burden. Jakai Bush. Cameron Campbell. Madison Campbell. Kiora Carl. Markaviana Carlisle. Michaela Carlton. Tabitha Carter. Micah Chambers. Artwanaya Cheney. Jelena Clark. Rashad Clark. Lorenzo Clay. Derek Clemens. Asia Coleman. Javante Coleman. Tony Cook III. Cameron Cooley. Daryl Copeland Jr. Tavares Cox. Jerazia Crook. Morel Crook. Kaylin Crosby. Ladarian Curtis. Kalia Davis. Cameron Davis. Kareem Davis. Montrell Davis. Nakia Davis. Tyler Davis. Jakayla Dawkins. Tiasia Dees. Joy Dempsey. Kylia Dixon. Nicholas Dixon. Kilata Dock. Lyric Donegan. Tamia Dunklin. Jaziriana Donegan. Jemiah Earl. Brandon Easterling. Trey Edgeworth. Aaliyah Eli. Blakely Eli. Ryan Eli. Sanquise Ezel. Jakayla Fair. Jaden Fair. Sydney Fales. Randall Ford Jr. Ladarian Foreman. Sarome Fox. Jakaylin French. Jalen French. Crystal Gamble. Elizabeth Gates. Jarrell Gibbs. Byron Glenn. Elena Gordon. Being presented by her grandfather, Dr. Reginald Crenshaw. Darian Grace. Innocence Gray. Liberty Graves. Lyric Green. Q-Deja Green. Demetrius Green. Antonio Hall. Cameron Hall. Demarion Hall. Morgan Hampton. Alayla Harris. Cortland Harris. D. Antonio Harris. Tiara Harris. Tyler Harris. Jabria Harrison. Joseph Hart. Alicia Harvey. Derek Haston. Zanaya Hayes. Mackenzie Haynes. Coraya Haywood. Jasmine Hendricks. Anaya Hill. Jamie Hill. Tryshawn Hill. Ciante Hines. Antoine Holder. Lauren Holder. Azaria Hollis. Yasmin Hoppins. Jaden Horn. Jarius Houston. Deontay Howard. Genesis Howard. Jarius Howard Jackson. Ariana Hughes. Anthony Issaru. Dante Jackson. Jacoby Jackson. Michaela Jackson. Melanie Jackson. Mitchell Jackson. Ross Jackson. Ryan Jackson. Dinah Johnson. Tyrell Johnson. Zacharias Johnson. Anthony Jones. Haley Jones. LaShawn Jones. Paris Jones. Casey Jordan. Tyree Kemp. Ashton Kidd. Being presented by his mother, Miss Kidd. Tara Keel. Kyrie Kim. Preston King. Demetrius Kirksey. Jamison Lambert. Samuel Lambert. Destiny Langham. Dante Law. Keontae Law Russell. Keontae Lewis. Rye Darian Locke. Jacob Lynch. Asia Major. Jarvis Manuel. Amber Martin. DeAndre Marzette. Daryl McCants. Deja McDowell. Cameron Macmillan Jackson. Mbabazi Millery. Shania Mixon. Ariel Melina Lopez. Erica Moody. Isaiah Moore. Theron Moore. Kenyatta Morgan. Jalea Morris. Kenderick Morris Chapman. Raya Mose. Matthew Mosley, Jr. Asia Nettles. Joseph Page. Kiera Petway. Nyla Petway. Haley Pompey. Dietrich Poole. Caitlin Prowell. Frederick Pugh. Zykia Rand. Elisha Reed. William Jamarcus Rimbert. William Rimbert. Amiria Richard. Marcus Richardson. Tamaya Riley King. Isis Roberts. Antonio Robinson Jackson. Alexis Rogers. Sierra Rogers. Being presented by her mother, Mrs. Rogers. Zykeria Ross. Javia Rowe. Jacoby Scott. Kelsey Scott. Garrett Showery. Jalen Sims. Jaden Smith. Kalia Smith. Tyler Smith. Robin Solomon. Isaiah Spears. Dallas Spencer. Gerard Spencer. Being presented by his mother, Dakaya Staff. Kalia Stovall. Emily Stuyvesant. Samarius Tanner. Dimitri Taylor. Diamond Taylor. Mikkel Taylor. Shakobia Taylor. Miguel Teacom. Michael Thomas. Randon Thomas. Kimora Thornton. Cameron Tilley. Quentin Timmons. Samantha Timms. And Trinaya Todd. Lanaya Treywick. Raislyn Turner. Carlnisha Upshur. William Vassell. Dylan Walker. Kalea Wallace. De'Ara Wallace. Kamari Washington. Kiana Washington. Kayla Washington. Tanaya Washington. Tanero Washington. Vincent Washington. Jimmy Watkins. Brian Watson. Keon Watson. Kiana Watson. Zoe Watson. India Wells. Leon White. Micaiah Wilder. Tatiana Wiley. To Michael Wilkerson. Alasia Williams. Antoine Williams. Jamiralyn Williams. Jamaya Williams. Kentrell Williams. Ladarius Williams. Markel Williams. Lavelle Willis. Hope Womack. Kamaya Woods. Devontae Woolard. Jaravion Wright. Tycaria Young. Elijah Zing. We would be remiss if we did not mention the leopards who are not here with us today. They are not forgotten. Today we honor their accomplishments and ask that the parents of Daryl Davis come forward and accept his diploma. Today, we also honor the accomplishments of another leopard and ask that the parents of Willie Thomas come forward and accept his diploma. At this time, we're going to thank our parents for sharing in this momentous occasion. You may now be seated, and we're going to ask for the last time if you would give a rousing applause for the class of 2023.
Would the class of 2023 stand, please? By the power invested in me by the state of Alabama and the Mobile County Public School System, I present to you the class of 2023 graduates. At this time, class, move your tassels from right to left. Before we part today, I challenge the class to pass the torch on to the class of 24. The class is to follow to continue to uphold the Blount High School creed and spirit in all that you do. Oh Blount, dear Blount, we always cherish thee. Go Leopards. Please stand and join me for the alma mater.
Thank you.